بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
إن دعوة أهل السنة، دعوة أهل الحديث، دعوة السلفيين، دعوة أهل الأثر تقوم على التربية والتصفية.
The righteous predecessors used to focus on creed with a very heavy level of focus. لأنها هي أصل الدين وأساسه. Because the creed, it is the foundation of the religion and its structure that it's built upon, or its foundational structure. وهذا فيه رد على من يهون اليوم من شأن العقيدة. And this is a refutation against those people of today that underemphasize. They try to belittle the study of creed. They try to belittle the status of studying creed. وَالسَّلَفُ يَتَذَاكَرُونَ الْعَقِيدَةَ. Whilst the Salaf would be people who would come together to rehearse issues of creed amongst themselves. مُشَافَهَةً وَمُكَاتَبَةً إِلَى غَيْرِ ذَلِكَ مِنَ الْوَسَائِلِ. Either verbally, together, sitting and talking and rehearsing, or in writing, to the other different ways of recording and the ways and means that are known to review things. وَهَدَفُهُمْ شَيْئَانِ. And their goal in doing that was two basic matters. أَحَدُهُمَا أَنْ يَتَحَصَّنُوا بِالْعَقِيدَةِ الصَّحِيحَةِ. To protect themselves, to have a fortress surrounding them, literally, of the correct creed, to be protected through the correct creed. وَيُحَصِّنُوا مَنْ هُمْ فِي وِلَايَتِهِمْ مِنَ الْأَبْنَاءِ وَالْبَنَاتِ وَالْأَزْوَاجِ. And to also fortify and protect those with them, of sons and daughters and wives. وَكَذَلِكَ يَتَدَارَسُونَهَا مَعَ تَلَامِذَتِهِمْ. And likewise they would also review the creed, they would study the creed and review it with their students. So the first reason the Salaf would review Aqidah, creed much, was this reason, to protect themselves and those under their care. وَالْأَمْرُ الثَّانِي. And the second reason, حِفْظُ الْقَوَاعِدِ وَالْأُصُولِ فِي الدِّينِ حَتَّى يَكُونَ عِنْدَ الْمُسْلِمِ حِصَانَةٌ إِذَا أُلْقِيَتْ شُبْهَةٌ. To preserve the foundations and the principles of the religion, so that a Muslim would have this fortress of defense. So when a doubt is spread, when someone throws out a point of confusion, when someone tries to lead the people astray, أو رفع أحد عقيرته بما يخالف السنة. Or someone raises his voice to draw attention to himself in what opposes the sunnah. The aqira, really in Arabic, raf al-aqira. Anyone know what that means, the Arab brothers? Raf al-aqira. It's a person who's had a leg severed. One of his legs has been severed. His aqira is his rijl. And so he lifts that severed leg up to show everyone and to draw attention to his situation, to gain pity and to cry out and say, look, and gain sympathy. So he mentions that like this is how the people of doubts and innovation are. They do anything to draw attention to themselves and distract the people, like raising up a severed leg so as to cry about it and draw the attention of the people to them. فإنهم من خلال ما حذقوه وأدركوه من أصول هذا الدين. So then they, meaning Ahl Sunnah, are prepared through that which they have mastered and that which they have learned and attained of the foundations of this deen. يردون على المخالفين. They're able to refute the opponents, those who oppose the correct creed. ويلقمونهم حجرا. Make them eat rocks, literally. And that means to silence them.
حفظ القواعد والأصول في الدين حتى يكون عند المسلم حصانة إذا ألقيت شبهة أو رفع أحد عقيرته بما يخالف السنة، فإنهم من خلال ما حذقوه وأدركوه من أصول هذا الدين يردون على المخالفين ويلقمونهم حجرا ويحولون بينهم وبين الخواص والعوام.
ويلقمونهم حجرا. make them eat rocks, literally. And that means to silence them, to shut them up with proofs and evidences. وَيَحُولُونَ بَيْنَهُمْ وَبَيْنَ الْخَوَّاصِ وَالْعَوَّامِ, and to come between them and the elite as well as the common people. Meaning to come and stand in defense of the correct creed between the doubts being spread that are aimed at the elite of the Muslims and the everyday Muslims. He comes from Ahl Sunnah and he stands and he defends the creed and the deen. Subhanallah. To understand and appreciate the legacy of the scholars of al-Islam, we have to view them like this. We have to understand the reality of their jihad, the struggle of their lives, their battle that is between truth and falsehood. It is the jihad of al-qalam, the jihad of ad-da'wah. It is the struggle and the battleground of the pen and the book and the creed, the book and the sunnah. Not the battleground of the weapons and the military, but it's the battleground of refuting the opponent, subduing the enemy, the battleground of the hearts, which is more serious than the battleground of physical fighting and confrontation.